Hi guys, Tucker here with a new video, and we are playing Assassination Rogue. And I want to talk a bit about Assassination Rogue whenever we have some downtimes. We're playing versus unholy DK, and an arcane mage. Uh, Alright, fine. We want to go on the... Frozen. Well, it's gonna be a fun match. Alright, we can maybe try... I wish I had like the previous PvP talent for it, but whatever, it is just what it is sometimes. Trying to have a lot of uptimes on my bleed. Possible. Right? A lot of damage. Please! Dispel me! Oh man, you dispelled every dot because of that PC of yours. Oh, dispel, dispel. Oh, it's a charm. I don't know if you can. Okay, please. Finish shot. Come on. We don't play with bomb because I thought I was going to be the target. And you. No, never mind. I was going to say you're removing every single. That's fine. I'm actually crying to be honest. Rooted. So dumb. Okay. Well, it is what it is. We won! GG's! Look at this, we did some good damage. So I found a build I'm actually playing a bit more about. We are actually doing a lot of damage. Is this a... Do you have MS? No, he didn't. Do you have more shock effect? That's actually very, very important to know. We're going for the damaging one. So now we're playing with instant poison instead of the wound poison. Oh dear. Okay, okay, okay. Why did I do that? Oh my god, my kick is not on X. Rip. Well, that's a bummer. Well, I have damage right now. It's very hard because I do not get like a dispel at the right time. Oh, and he lines his healer. So we did a lot of damage. So basically, I wanted to tell, but probably after the lobby ended, I'm going to talk about it. We're playing around more bleeds, more dots in general. We also have Scent of Blood to get ourselves a bit more agility. And in general, we're playing with Creeping Venom to actually be annoying. Who I am? Or I don't know, man. It's a hard matchup. We want Wound Poison right now because we're playing versus without a MS effect. Yes, I sapped him. Let's go. I wanna cry. I wanna cry. Right. Oh, I wanna cry. Come on, man! I want to be able to do some damage. Alright. Well, yeah, he uses. I have to. It doesn't matter. I'm stunned. He's using everything on me. You know what? Ah! No! Oh, finally, man. Alright. Trying to put a lot of dots on the hunter. These can have a. I want to cry. The amount of stops the people have is actually insane, bro. Like, that's another stop. I have to pop this. I have to stop him and put another kidney shot on him. Then I'm going to disarm him. So even if I'm frozen, I just need one dispel in my life, bro. Just one dispel. I have no uptime. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. I have some damage. I think it's the healer diff right now. But I just need a dispel. Like, if you get just one dispel, I'm fine. But, I mean, it's fine. If we can have 3 wins, I'm already happy. Because, purely, we have more MMR than CR. So, we will reach around the MMR we had. So, that's a good thing. But, crazy, man. It is crazy. I'm going to play without wound poison. Because now we have a more strike. Have a more strike effect. Playing with that. And we have a disarm in case that guy is first damage. Okay. Yeah, he already used his. I'm gonna use my disarm. Oh my god. Okay, I can burst. I can burst. I can burst. We have exsanguinate on him. Full stun. Oh, bro, DCC, DCC. It's so difficult, man. Oh, dear God, please have some mercy. Have some mercy. We have to switch. At a certain point, you have to keep on switching. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna disarm him. I have to. Sorry. Oh man, I just need like a dispel. For some reason, I just do not get any dispels, so it becomes very hard to do anything. I have damage, but are we able to kill? Yes, we got a kill. Let's go, 3 wins, and we did win with the evoker, which is quite nice. But you see, again, it's a bit hard to know because we have a lot of pets. But Crimson Tempest actually does some alright damage. We have 40k whenever we are doing it, and then you have like a dot, which is a very minus dot, but we have like a talent called Lethal Dose. So every single dot, every single bleed, nature damage over time effect, we get a 2% buff, which is more than welcome, let's be honest. Okay. I'll go MM. Let's go MM, let's go MM. Let's see if we can actually have a kill. No! No! Ah! Bro! It's so annoying, man. Whatever, it's fine. It is fine. I'm gonna stun him. He's gonna Iceborne Fortitude. I'm going to disarm him. It's fine, it's fine. We want to actually able... Are we able to reach him? No, why are you doing? Why would you do that, bro? Come on, you don't have to barrage him. Well, that's fine though. We do with. We cannot do otherwise. Would be a lot easier if I get like these spells, which is not the case. Which is not the case. Oh, bro, I have to. I know it's dumb. I know it's annoying, but I have to. I'm doing damage right now. Damage is the motto. Blind. It's a little blind though. I'm stunned. He's not even playing scatter shot, man. That's like rule. Ice block. Thank you. Oh my god. That was really close. Disarm him. He's doing stupid damage. Please dispel. Dispel. Thank you. Right. Stunning him. Oh dear, I'm stunned. Have to? Are we able to stop him? Still stun on him. Gouge. He's always breaking my gouge. He's dead. Well, we tried. It's actually hard. I think the Evoker is not really the best healer at the moment. Although he has more healing, it feels like a bit easier to stop than a Mistweaver, I guess. Our last match is with the Mistweaver, so hopefully we do get a win. MM is the motto. Arcane is bad. So I'm saying that the Arcane Mage is bad. I'm not really thinking he's really bad. I think it's like mostly circumstances. But Arcane Mage right now, he's not doing his job, so fine. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, that's two big CDs to be honest. Full stun on him. I'm using all my power. Stop him. Still have vanish, by the way. Okay. Not the best assassination rogue, but I think it's, for me, the most fun spec to play. But that's my opinion, of course. Stunt. Full stun on him. Dodge. Oh. Oh my god. The heart stops. Have to. Kill! Come on, come on, come on, come on, kill. Let's go, 4 wins. I'm happy with it, man. I think I played alright. It could be better, but I'm a bit rusty as a rogue. Like, it has been a while I didn't play it. But I think it's very fun. I want to, again, I think it's like 15 minutes. I can talk like 2 minutes about rogue. If you want to check that out, please do stay in the video. So, Assassination Rogue, we are not that great. It's a C tier spec, again. And the reason why is because you're playing versus specs that are quite annoying for an assassination rogue. Death Mark doesn't really last that long versus like specific specs, like for example, Paladins, just in general, like Paladin in general can bop it off. They have also like if it's if he is how it's called. If he's Retribution Paladin, he has Sanctity, so he can actually just like remove stuns. You have also Evokers with a click of a button with cost Rising Flames, it gets out. Also, Dark Iron Dwarves and Dwarves in general can just remove it with just their racial, which is as worth as trinketing a stun, let's be honest. You have a lot of specs that can actually defend themselves versus Deathmark. Deathmark is a 2-minute CD. Most defenses are 1.5 minute to 2-minute CDs, so they will always have an answer to it. Yes, it does a lot of damage, but it is nerfed in PvP. It doesn't do 100% of the normal damage, so the copies are not the same. A lot of like those single modifiers of like Garrote, Rupture, and such are actually nerfed in PvP. I think Rupture maybe not, but there are a lot of like PvP modifiers on a lot of abilities, which is not that great. Now, the good part is whenever you're not facing versus one of those annoying specs, then it becomes more fun. I'm not playing the most optimal spec, I think, because I think a lot of Assassination Rogues don't play with Subterfuge, but I feel like I need that because I do feel clumsy without it. I'll sometimes want to vanish Sheep Shot and then Garrote silence someone. I want to have that option. And also, Garrote is interesting coming out of stealth, so I do like to play that. We're also playing with Fleet-footed because I like to be faster, but you have to sacrifice a point. Sometimes I play with numbing poison, sometimes I'm not, and sometimes I'm playing with atrophic poison, sometimes I'm not. For example, I asked the hunter in the match, do you have MS on your pet? If he says yes, then I just remove wound poison, I go straight for instant poison, and instant poison does more damage than wound poison. It's like the small details that actually makes me do more damage than usual as an assassination rogue. We also play with Crimson Tempest, which is not the best thing, but also just in general, you see in PvP, I'm going to show you, it's 1 to 5 combo points. I think if I'm not if I'm correct, it only does 1 to 4 combo points. I saw. No, like in arenas it was weird because it was written 1 to 4. If someone can confirm it on the video, I showed, I hovered on it. It was 1 to 4, but 1 to 5. I do feel like in PvP it is nerfed slightly the damage, but it's still worth to do because of lethal dose. And every single like extra thing you can apply makes you do a lot of damage. And I think in general the damage is not the problem for Assassination Rogue. I think the problem is the budget towards Deathmark and Exsanguinate. Exsanguinate, which is a 3-minute CD, which is an interesting CD, let's be honest, but it is just, it has to be nerfed to be like not like OP. But if you nerf a 3-minute CD, is it warranted to be a 3-minute CD at that point? The same for Deathmark. They nerf it. They are currently, I think, personally, I prefer to play with Vendetta instead of Deathmark. I wish we had the option because Vendetta is not something you can actually dispel or remove it from yourself. The good thing is about Vendetta is also whenever you're doing it on stealthy, for example, subtlety rogue, you still see them, and that's something you can actually like use to play versus stealthers. Right now, we do not have that anymore. But all in all, I try to make it work. I don't think it's like that good because there are a lot of like popular specs which are hard counters towards assassination rogues, but to the lobbies where you don't have a retribution paladin, a holy paladin, evokers in general, dark iron dwarves, dwarves in general too. You have a lot of like annoying things. You see me, I'm rooted most of the time because they reworked maneuverability to not anti-root anymore, which was something that was needed for Assassination Rogue. Right now, they root you off and they kind of walk away. I have to use creeping venom to actually keep them to me because they're like moving all the time, so they get like a 5% times to 18 stacks of flow, so it's basically 90% if I'm not mistaken, or close to it. It is 90%, and dismantle for, like, again, defensive purposes, because hunters do a lot of damage. Dismantle them, it's actually good. But you can also play with smoke bomb, which is something I'm used to play. But again, we are very squishy compared to a sub rogue, and we cannot really kill someone in smoke bomb. We can, but people have always like something that can save them outside. It's a 3-minute CD again. Hemotoxin, I don't play it anymore because it's a 30% healing received reduction, while wound poison is 24%. So you only add 6% for PvP talent, which is for me not that great. It is though you can play without wound poison and then with hemotoxin, so that can also work. And we have also system shock, which is interesting because it adds a bit of damage, but it is not useful to a certain extent where you cannot really always envenom whenever you have to do damage. So I have to reapply dots most of the time, and you see, like, I do cast my dots pretty like much whenever I can. You see my damage on this round. I had like a lot of rupture damage. How many? I don't even see how many casts I have on rupture. Rupture. That I can't. Um, you have Crimson Tempest 6 times. Garrote, can't even see it as well, but I do spam it. And Venom's only 5 times, so but our damage is quite nice. Again, we are full mastery against Sub Rogue. We have no haste, and it does feel like I'm doing all right damage. I think haste is a bit more smooth though. That's the truth because of the regen on energy that you can have. But else, I think this playstyle suits me the most. Now, I hope the rework can actually change a few things for Assassination, and I will look forward to in 10.2 probably. In 10.1.7, this is probably not going to happen. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate you. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. I've seen, I already talked like a lot about Assassination Rogue after the solo shuffle, but I had a lot to explain and to show, and maybe one day I will make a spec guide about it. Early 5, like explain like I'm 5, because I'm not a pro on Rogue, but if I can help people with it, I would do that with pleasure. Again, thank you. Have a great day. Bye.